What's up, crypto kids, blockchain, my friends? How you doing today? It's Mitch, Crypto Music. I'm coming at you from the Bandit Project, a new project just about to launch in about 3 days. Now, right off the bat, these guys are KYC'd, doxed. We have a developer who is not doxed, but he is not part of the multi-sig. So we shouldn't see any problems there with like liquidity disappearing and all that good stuff. They seem to have that all squared away and probably clearly been a part of this space for a good while to have all these things in place that we like before launch. But these people, the devs, they're are not really the dev in specific, but the owner operators who we, in this space call devs, even though they do have a separate full-time dev who is an actual developer working on the project. The two guys running the whole thing, they're long-term crypto Degens, and they seem like pretty good guys. I like the all of the AMAs I've listened to. I like everything that they've done, and I've liked the brain power that's gone into everything they've put together here. And they do seem a little young, but I'm constantly surprised at the at how young some of these guys running successful protocols are. So that all being said, let's take a quick look at this freaking thing, right? So it does start, public sale starts in 3 days, 16 hours, 54 minutes from now. And so that should be on the 10th, right? Welcome to DeFi City. Stake in the bank or receive part ownership in the organization's revenue share. And this thing is pretty interesting. It's got a couple different ways to go about it. There are limited amounts of NFTs, but you can get into their bank situation and earn that way and like do heists and this other stuff that doesn't require an NFT at all. So there's multiple different ways to come at this thing, which makes it very interesting. That means you get paid every time a user buys, sells, claims, makes, or deposits Bandit tokens into an NFT. So that's the other way to earn through the bank. Okay, moving forward, we got some different, they had some good media and articles written about them from in some different places. Pretty cool. In Bandit Project is an inaugural gang of 3,000 NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain. Each NFT is formed at random and chosen for their unique style. Bandit token holders can make passive income by minting NFTs, providing liquidity, and getting revenue shares from all project transactions. Remember that in DeFi City, crypto is king. There are many ways to get and spend crypto, but heists are the best way to make loads of money. And the heist is like grabbing a little bit of Krabatis right from it. And they got like certain things with the NFTs where you can buy and load into NFTs, and that makes it a lot like Louverture, right? And then they have other things that are very similar to Drip. And then this bank thing makes that a lot like the Fur Pool. And their the whole NFT buying, trading, selling makes it a lot like Ooze. So this is like a conglomeration of all the best state-of-the-art freaking DeFi projects out there. Pretty interesting. Let's read the full story. In DeFi, you can only get so far by hustling retail arbitrage, trading pairs, and long-term and buy-and-hold tactics. To make a lot of money, you'll need to establish a crew and work together to pull off grand heists, which are large, multi-part missions that need meticulous planning, recruiting, and execution. In DeFi City, crypto is king, and while there will be many methods to obtain and spend it, heists are the way to make huge amounts of money. To begin with, we'll require a high-end apartment with a planning room. You know the type. Something atop a high-rise structure with balconies, rooftop decks, and stunning views of all the cityscape. The operation is carried out from the host's high-end apartment. At the planning board, you'll obtain a comprehensive picture of each component needed to perform the task successfully. Reminds me of like an Ocean's 11 type of situation, right? Forming your crew. After that, you begin forming your crew by minting an NFT. And that's what they mean by the crew members are like more NFTs, right? These NFTs will grant you access to a unique group of 3,000 bandits, each with their own set of qualities, attributes, and skill sets. You will need bandit tokens to recruit a new member on our decentralized exchange, also known as the black market, where you can trade for bandit. Every NFT mint will provide an opportunity to recruit a one-of-a-kind crew member based on the uniqueness of their skill sets. Each member will begin to put in work and earn you 1% All right, most of them are earn 1%, like most all of them. And then there are a few really rare ones that you won't know until they reveal that will earn 1.5% or 2% daily returns. You can't do anything to get those. That's all based off of randomness, and you might just get it. You might just not, right? Put yourself in the 1% mentality and you'll just have a bonus if you end up getting a 1.5 or 2%. But when you see people saying on their YouTube videos earn 2% daily, that's not for everyone, so you won't see that on my video, right? I'd say earn 1% daily because it's rare that you're actually going to get the 2% or the 1.5%. So there's that. Each NFT that is created is exciting and has the potential for higher gains. The cost of minting an NFT starts at 10 Bandit tokens and rises by 1 token for every 100 NFTs created. So every time there's 100 NFTs created, it goes up 1 token. Know that. The quicker you get in and get your NFTs at the beginning, the cheaper they're going to be. Your capital is permanently locked and cannot be undone once your NFT is created. In exchange, it earns up to a 365% return on its locked value, which is paid out in Bandit. Each NFT or crew member can generate a maximum payout of 15k Bandit tokens before they're deemed retired. To boost your daily return, you can either compound your earnings or invest additional Bandit tokens into your NFT. Each NFT minted will begin generating 1% daily until all 3,000 are sold out. Once sold out, rarity will be revealed, unlocking potential or higher earning percentages. That's where you can get the 1.5 to the 2%. The collection will then be featured on popular NFT resale marketplace. Future collections will also be released, creating excitement and project growth. Ping the cross to be the boss. This is if you want to have a bunch of NFTs underneath you, you're going to do the, go in and try to do the heists and all that. You will have to pay dues to the organization as a leader of your team, right? Tony Soprano, he always wants his dues, right? So if you're going to be a boss, you got to pay Tony his dues. The organization's growth, viability, and long-term distribution of passive earnings are all aided by these taxes and fees. The organization's fee structure is as follows. The tax system tokenomics: buy 10% for rewards, for liquidity, 2 growth fund, and 2 in the bank. So does that make sense? So 10% tax, 4% goes to the rewards, 2% to liquidity, 2% to the growth fund, and 2% to the bank. There's a 10% sale tax. They all pretty much go to the same place. There is a claim tax. 8% goes to rewards, 2% to the bank. Creates, that's like when you're creating an NFT, deposits NFT 10%, 5% goes to the upline, 3% rewards, 2% to the bank. There is a, obviously there is some sort of referral situation here, and you can get 5%. It's only 1 level. You know, get yourself 2 wallets if you want and claim that for yourself, or you can certainly use mine. I would greatly appreciate it. Not necessary. Compounds 5%. Also, anytime you compound, 2.5% goes to rewards, 2.5% goes to your upline. Beautiful. Airdrops, transfers, 10% rewards. And what's good about this, you know, it is only 1 level, but I think we'll still get enough people in here talking about it to make this thing spread like wildfire, right? If there's no referral program and there's no nothing, generally nothing happens, because you don't get all those like drip fanatics who really only speak about things that have referral programs talking about it at all, right? So this should get enough buzz going. Joining a team and inviting others, the organization is only open to those who have been invited. You must join someone else's team in order to be your own team boss and recruit team members, right? You got to be jumped in by another member of the Sopranos in order to get into the gang, right? You can also earn extra money by recruiting others to run their own teams. Receive 5% on your direct referrals contributions to the organization. Incentivize your team members with the occasional airdrop as you build your bandit army. And as usual, I'll just airdrop it all. I'll just send it all back to you until January 1st. On any teams that I'm building, 100% is just all going back to the team. That's where I'm at. The Bandit Project is a fully operational and long-term endeavor. You can start earning and accumulating passively now that your workforce is in place. This is the ideal time to evaluate your high-rise apartments planning board, because we'll be preparing to deploy our approach for the stash, house, and the bank heist. So another thing with these guys, when you hear them talk, they do basically are always talking about what they're building next, what they got coming down the pike. They're looking to continue to build, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to see finished all done. I don't have any other plans for the future. What you see is what you get. No, we got a lot more coming down the pike, and there is, looks like a lot of good incentives and use cases, and hopefully a lot of outside money coming in. The stash house is a rundown, cluttered, abandoned house full of illicit items. A wide variety, the perfect unsuspecting spot to stash your cold, hard BUSD. Don't let the boarded windows fool you. Investing in this type of real estate can be very lucrative, and this is like we'll go on. The stash house contract pays 1.5% daily ROI up to 200%. Deposits, reinvestments, and referrals can boost investors' earnings. The principal cannot be withdrawn. However, pending rewards and referral bonuses can be withdrawn in BUSD. Key factors: BUSD in and out, 5% fee for investing and 10% for withdrawing. The tax for investing is paid by the contract balance. Your deposit stays 1-to-1. Tax for withdrawing is paid from your withdrawable amount. You receive 90% of the withdrawable amount. Compound up to 5x the amount of your real deposits. If you hit the 5x limits, you must deposit more BUSD if you want to continue reinvesting or reclaiming a referral, benefits, etc. I'll definitely be getting into this. One claim is made available for every 3 reinvestments. This is cumulative. Build up your claimable days and use them as you please. Compound or claim once every 24 hours. Pending rewards stop accumulating after 48-hour cutoff. 2% referral bonus on all deposits. The one different thing here is that you can't withdraw your funds, right? So it's like a liquidity pool, it seems like to me, but without being able to withdraw, but you do have mad benefits for agreeing to that, right? 5% tax on deposits, 3 bank, 2 to the upline, 10% tax on withdrawals. Laundromat. Now that you've started making money, you'll need to invest your earnings into a solid business model. Let's make a deal with the laundromat guy, the perfect person to clean all of the money you made through crew members or any upcoming heist activities in which you're participating. The laundromat contract works on your behalf to create Bandit BNB liquidity without having to pay the 10% transaction fee for buying Bandit. Half of the BNB coins sent to the contract are used to buy Bandit for you. The rest is used to add liquidity. So typical zapping, right? Successfully creating a Bandit BNB LP. If you want to take part in the bank heist, you'll need to build up a relationship with the laundromat guy first. If you are happy with the money your workers are making for you, or you are ready to unlock insane rewards that will take DeFi City by storm, choose what to do. It's up to you. Bank heists, banking system. Only about 2% of all robberies are bank heists. So despite what the movies say, bank robberies don't happen very often. In fact, only 2 out of every 100 robberies involve a bank. Also, the chances of catching a bank robber at the scene are higher than catching other criminals. With this in mind, you'll need to take a more calculated approach. Here's the plan. First, we'll use malware that is put on computers through phishing emails. This will give us access to the different banking networks, creating numerous ways to siphon money. In some cases, ATMs will be told to give out cash without the person at the machine having to do anything. Next, money mules will get the money and send it to the investor's accounts. We will also change databases and pump up balances on accounts that already have money in them. We'll keep the difference without telling the user whose original balance is still there. We'll be able to successfully siphon millions of dollars undetected. Please keep in mind that this is all fiction. No illegal activities will actually take place to produce passive rewards. Continue reading to learn more. Pretty funny. As you can imagine, this operation will bring in large sums of revenue for the organization. A heist this large will require a lot of manpower. Therefore, everyone who participates in the bank heist will have part ownership in the organization's revenue share. That means you will get paid every time a user buys, sells, claims, makes, or deposits Bandit's tokens into an NFT. This whole freaking all the lore, this shit's all fun in my opinion. This is how it all works. The bank heist will provide a banking function for the investors to lock up their LP funds to receive BNB rewards from the platform. Rewards that stakers Rewards stakers in the bank heist will be eligible for NFT mints and deposit, taxes from the stash house, play to earn game revenue, trading tax fees, buy, sales, claims ban. This is where all the money is coming from to make this work. Lockup tiers, 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, 365 days. The longer you lock, the more rewards you get. Super fun. When you deposit into any locked up tier, a timer starts that counts down when you can withdraw your stake. Every time an additional deposit is made to a specific lockup tier, the timer resets. The lockup tiers will receive differential rewards depending on the lockup time. Allocations use a simple percentage distribution that divides rewards across all the lockup tiers based on how many days the lockup tier is for. The percentage is as follows. Total number of allocations, 365 days, 50%. Beautiful. 180 days, 30%, all the way down to 30 days for 5%. Heist payouts, they're instant. The rewards will then be distributed to stakers in that specific lockup tier according to their share of the pool. The longer you stake, the higher percentage of the rewards you get. These rewards are claimable anytime. Very fun. DeFi City. Construction continues. Following the launch of the bank heist, our organization will continue to roll out new revenue streams to increase the heist payout rewards. This will attract new investors and crew members as we continue to grow our financial infrastructure. Awesome, man. I think this thing is super bullish and really fun. Here's what some of the NFTs look like. I like, not this one, I like the one with the bullet in his head. Here's this guy's got an egg on his head. Egghead. That's pretty funny. Cool little art. Interesting. You know, I think these would be fun to have, and I like this guy here with the bullet hole in his head, this bandit. I really like the, the bandit guy on the Guardians of the Galaxy and all that, and that's very similar to the bandit we got going here, isn't it? So here is the whole bank payout percentages and transactions. We just went over that, but this is kind of how it all looks. I think this bank heist stuff is probably the most interesting of it all. To incentivize longer stakes, funds sent to the bank are distributed accordingly amongst our time-locked tiers. Stakeholders receive a daily payout based on the percentage stake in their respective time-locked tiers. After your time lock expires, you can unstake your LP tokens or keep them staked to continue receiving daily claimable payouts. Pretty cool. I plan to be locking up a whole bunch into that. Seems pretty awesome. So there's the basics of it. This whole thing is going to be launching in you got 3 days before you can get in. You can come in at like $300 or $1,000. I'll do a couple more videos later on after the whole thing launches. There's a board crypto lightsaber, but whatever. There's lots of good AMAs out there. So can I sell my NFTs? Yes. After the collection of 3,000 NFTs has been sold out, they're going to open up on a marketplace. You'll be able to sell them then. What's the max amount my NFT can receive? You can deposit up to 4,109 Bandit tokens into an NFT. The maximum payout per NFT is 15K Bandit tokens. Why does the project collect taxes on every transaction? The project is able to expand, continue operating, and provide long-term passive revenue thanks to these taxes and fees. What will I earn by staking in the bank heist? To participate, investors can choose to time lock their Bandit BNB LP tokens all the way up to 365 days. A percentage of all activities that bring in money will be sent to the bank and shared with all the people who have a stake in there based on their pool size. I definitely plan to be doing that. Even if I don't end up getting an NFT, I think I will though. I'll probably buy one on the first day, one or two. Just do the $300 or $1,000 NFT, and then I plan to put most of my money into the bank and see what happens from there. I'm pretty damn excited about the whole thing. Anyway, there's a quick overview of the Bandit Project. Totally different video than you'll find anywhere else. So hope you like it. If you do, if you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. You can just say hi. It's greatly appreciated. Catch you on the next one. I'm out.